The restroom, the men's restroom's over here, and the women's restroom is here. They are unlocked. I know it's warm in here. The air is on. It's been cut on, so if you'll just be patient with that, maybe it'll get cooler as time goes on. So thank you, but again, thank you for coming. This is our annual spring concert. I'm not going to do a lot of talking tonight. I'm just going to let the kids showcase what they've been working on this year. And all of that. So the first group that's sitting here is the 6th grade band. You see there's some empty chairs and everything. It just is what it is this time of year with sickness and everything else. But it's been a really good group. You could probably hear from warming up some really good, talented 6th grade players in this group. And we're going to play 2 selections for you, and I'll tell you why here in just a minute. So the first one we're going to play is called Star Chase, and this is a piece that I gave to them to work up for something called solo and ensemble, which we haven't done in the past few years at Elkmont, but I pretty much told all the 6th and 7th graders you're doing it, and they were like, I don't know about that, because what they do is they can either play a solo or a duet or a trio, all up to 8 people, and they go. It was at Athens this time, but that's where it was hosted, the host school. And they play for a judge that's like in a classroom at the school for a rating. And so I gave them this, and I taught it to them in class. And a lot of times band directors give them a piece and say, work on it. But we spent a lot of time working on that because I saw a lot of value in it. So the first piece that you're going to hear is called Star Chase. It sounds like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It has 3 basic parts, and the kids are just going to play whichever line they played in their ensemble or their solo. And so you can use it as a band piece or like that. So that's what you'll hear, and then after that we'll demonstrate what a small ensemble is, it sounds like, right after that, and then we'll play our next piece and then on to the rest of the bands tonight. So without further ado, this is our 6th grade beginning band here at Elkmont. Give them a warm welcome with Star Chase. Hello? Okay, you can hear me again. I did want to also say one thing while the percussion are getting set up. I would just like to remind everybody, and myself included, to silence our device and make sure that won't ring in the middle. I know we're in a gym. This is the Performing Arts Center here at Elkmont. I love it. I'm glad we have a place to play. But we do want it to be as much like a concert as we can. So if you don't mind, and while the kids are playing, please don't leave, in the middle of a piece. If you need to get up and go, try to wait until the piece is over, and then you can find the exit there. Okay, now this is the 6th grade beginning band. So I'm going to step over here to the side and just, if you attended solo and ensemble Saturday, stand up please. or wave if you're a drummer, if you attended the event, okay? And every person who went got a superior rating. That's the highest you can do, so give them a round of applause. Okay, y'all can have a seat. And our 6th grade percussion ensemble was gonna play that for you. So you could see, theirs was a quartet, and it kind of covers the, we pulled Braxton in on the bells for this, but last minute. But it has snare, bass, triangle, and a bell part. And so what they do is they go in a room, and I can't go in with them. Their parents can't go in, and they play for a judge. They count it off, they did the work, and that's what's really cool about it. They have to develop a lot of independence. So I'm not going to count them off, and they're just going to play. So this is our 6th grade percussion ensemble plus Braxton Turner, who is, well, I wish he was in 6th grade because he's a great drummer. Okay, so here you go, boys. You ready? Okay. What? No, we're good. We're good. Cody's got to stay apart. Okay, here we go. Who's counting off, boys? Braxton down. And I know it's a simple song, but coordinating 4 different parts at that age and just having the courage to do it is a big, big deal. And there's a lot of people here, and they just did that. So that's wonderful. So I'm really proud of that. They all get a medal for that. And you'll see sometimes when the high school band plays, they have all these medals on their uniform. That's where they get those, solo and ensemble. And so I was really proud of that. Okay. They're going to play their 2nd and final piece here, short and sweet, and it's called Star Splitter Fanfare. I want to, before we play that, I just want to say I've really enjoyed this group of students. They come in every day, 7th period, with tons of energy, and they've learned a lot. You can tell a difference now from the Christmas concert when they were playing unison lines. Now they're playing harmonized parts. A lot more independence, and that's just phenomenal. So, you know, and then you'll hear our 7th graders who were sitting right here last year. They're pretty much doing their own thing. So it's a really great activity. It helps kids build lots of confidence in themselves and learn an instrument and learn teamwork. That solo and ensemble stuff, that's all about teamwork. So I'm proud of that. So this is their final and last piece. And when they're done, just give us just a minute, and the 7th graders will come right out. These guys will go over there and sit down. They'll warm up, and they'll play through their pieces for you here in just a minute. So this is Star Splitter Fanfare with the 6th grade band.